doing this, but I saw someone. Someone I know is dead. I know this because I'm the one who pulled his body from the wreckage, and I put him in a body bag. When I found him, he was crushed under a car. His body was mangled, but his face wasn't. I remember his face. I remember everyone who I found that day. I don't know. I don't know how, but he is alive and walking around New Detroit like nothing happened. But was dead. I wonder how many of them aren't dead anymore. Bianca, I know how this sounds. That is why I haven't told anybody. But if there's anyone in this damn city that would care, I think it would be you.
Hi guys. It's me, Bianca. I wanted to thank all of you who have called and sent emails. I will say I was surprised at a few of the calls that I had. Some of them sounded familiar. I guess that's to be expected. But a few of the callers had the same situation of seeing dead bodies put alongside with injured living people and sent to other places. Not hospitals, well, not hospitals here in Detroit. Has called the call line a few times. There is no way to be sure that saw the same guy he put in a body bag walking around in New Detroit. I'm open to a lot of possibilities, but zombies are not one of them. I know that trauma is a demon that a lot of people have to fight, myself included in that. He's clearly in distress, and I have no idea how to help him. Maybe I can help him find someone to talk to. I spoke with someone after we left Detroit. It didn't help me much, but, well, that's because I don't remember a lot of it. I don't speak about it much, but the truth is, I have very little recollection of the landing and the few weeks after. What I know is mostly what my mother told me and what I saw on the TV. I have glimpses, snapshots of my mother holding my hand, my mother and I running through the chaos. The sight of my mother's bloody hands shaking as she tries to move debris and rock. Remember the doctors taking me away from my mom and her, screaming while they held her back. I remember them telling me to get dressed and that I was free to go. That's it. I can hardly recall the few days before the landing. I read a lot about trauma and PTSD, and I think Eric saw and experienced something awful, horrific, the stuff of nightmares. Piling bodies, finding limbs? That could definitely leave a mark on someone. Maybe that's why Wes didn't want us to know he was still alive. Why he never found us. It's been a few days since I last spoke with Wes. I thought I could be okay with him wanting to cut ties with us, with wanting us to think he was dead. I really thought I could move past it, but hearing my mom cry like that was just too much. As angry as I am with him, and I'm fucking furious, I do need his help. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I am taking Dion's advice, and I'm using Wes. Not trusting him. I need to go back home before they tear it down just one last time. I gave my word to Dion that I would try to find Crystal. I've been around a lot of insincere people the last few years, so when I come across someone with a genuine sincerity, I believe them. I believe Dion really is worried about Crystal, and I'm going to help him. I know that I shouldn't, but I'm going to. I spent the better part of 4 years traveling the world, telling stories, getting different perspectives. I learned how to see through someone's bullshit, how to navigate through someone's political agenda, and to get to the truth and the story. I'm not sure that I could do it here. Although I was the one traveling, interviewing people, crossing lines I shouldn't have, I was always able to be objective, see issues, stories, problems from both sides. It's so easy when it's not your story or your home or your dead brother's best friends. Hello?
Hiya, baby. It's Dee.
Hi, Dee. I was planning on stopping by later. Everything okay?
Well, someone came by from New Detroit Financial and left me some papers. They want me to sell them this place soon, and I don't know what half of this stuff means, and...
Okay, well, I'll be over there in a bit.
Don't rush over here on my account.
It's okay. I gotta get moving anyway. See you soon.
Okay, bye now.
Hello?
Wes, it's Bianca.
Hey,
What's up with you sending more papers to Dee? You said she had to the end of the month.
what papers?
Papers, the offer, whatever. To buy the diner? Don't push into something she isn't ready to do yet. It's her decision, and upping your timeline isn't her problem.
Bianca, I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm supposed to believe that? Is that why you keep coming around there? For her to trust you, so it's easier for her to sell the diner?
What? No.
Whatever, Wes. I'm going to see Dee now. And I'm going to help her get legal representation.
That's not necessary, Bianca. I'm not trying to snake her out of anything. Shit, I'm the one who worked to get her that offer.
Well, that's nice and all, but what happens if she decides to keep it? NDF starts tearing down everything else around it? Blocking roads? You know, business is slow as it is. Is that the backup plan if she doesn't sell and she loses even more business and has to sell, and you guys can offer her fucking pennies for it?
You know what? I've had enough of being yelled at today. I gotta go.
Fine. But I'm serious about getting a lawyer. I've seen this shit before. I won't let it happen to Dee. What are you doing here?
I want to see the papers.
Why?
Because I didn't know they were being sent. Honestly, I had no idea.
Huh. That seems a bit odd since you played such a vital role in this, remember?
Can I see them or not?
Ask her.
May I?
Fine.
Don't imply that I don't care about her. Because I do.
Whatever you say. I'm sending these papers to a friend of mine anyway.
A friend?
Yes. My ex is a lawyer, and he said he would take a look at them.
Like I said, that's not necessary. I'm going to talk to them.
You done? I have to go to the library.
Yeah. I'll get a copy from work. How are things going with your project?
Fine. I gotta go.
Bianca, are we going to move past this?
There is nothing to move past.
You're just going to be rude and passive-aggressive every time you see me.
Well, that shouldn't be for too much longer, so I wouldn't worry about it.
What does that mean?
If Dee sells this place and moves back to Georgia, I'm probably not going to be sticking around. And since NDF seems to be on a set schedule, I'll be out of here soon enough.
What does the diner have to do with you leaving?
Wes, don't look so worried. I'll be gone and it will go back to normal. I'll even pretend that you're dead when I leave. Just how you like it.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that no matter what side of the border you live on, people are still people. If they need help, we gotta help them. I'm not seeing why people can't get that. Putting up a wall between MC and New Detroit won't solve
our problem.
I keep having this dream where you just up and leave me. I wake up in a sweat, and although you're still near me, I swear if you were, there's nothing I could do to make you stop loving me. If I fly off the handle, could you still forgive me? If I go
Bianca, it's late, and I have shit to do.
Have you had dinner yet?
Dinner?
Yeah, you know, the time of the day where you eat.
No, I haven't.
Do you have plans with Bethany? I mean, is it okay if you come meet me for dinner?
Why would I meet you for dinner? You've made it clear that you don't... Oh, right. What is it you need?
Right now, I need a drink and food. There's a dim sum place by the library. Do you know it?
Yeah, I do. Fine. I'll be there.
I'm sorry about what I said earlier, about me pretending that you're dead.
Don't be.
Good, because I'm not.
Okay, then.
How do you want this to go? I'm so fucking angry with you, Wes. I just honestly want to punch you in the face all the time. I want to be the bigger person and see your side of it, so help me understand. I told my mom that you're alive. God, Wes, you should have heard her cry.
I'm sorry. Truly. Is she okay?
She will be, but it's definitely a shock.
I'm not sure how I expected this to go. You have every right to be angry and upset with me. I'll even let you punch me in the face, but I do want to move past this.
Then what? We can become friends?
Is that so bad? We were friends before.
We were kids.
Still, we could be friends again. Try to be anyway.
Right now that I'm sitting in front of you, I want to say yes. Let's try to be friends, but the minute you walk away, the anger rushes back and I hate you all over again.
Do you hate me?
No, I wish that I did, but I don't hate you, Wes.
Good. Then let's eat and try to be friends. Tell me how I can help you.
Just letting you know that being my friend means that I'm angry with you, and I'll probably will continue to be angry with you for a while.
I can handle it.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you get that scar?
I was trapped under some debris. I had to crawl out.
Then what?
Not sure. I crawled out and then I got buried again.
How long were you trapped?
They said 2 days.
Jesus.
Don't do that.
Do what?
Pity me.
I'm not... I'm being apathetic to what happened to you. You know what? I'm glad that you were trapped down there. Is that better?
Not really. Can I ask you something?
Yes.
You don't ever talk about Malcolm. Why is that?
Why don't you?
You know what? Never mind.
I don't talk about him, them, because it takes me to a bad place. I've worked hard to accept it.
You know, I thought I dealt with it, but
It's been harder for you since I've been back.
yeah.
Good.
God, you are relentless. But seriously, you remind me so much of him.
Is it because I'm a smartass?
Yeah, a little. I don't know how to explain it. It's just, you being here kind of feels like him being back, you know?
Now, can I ask you a personal question?
Is it about Bethany?
No, although I do have a lot of questions about all that. It's about Malcolm.
Shoot.
Did you know how he felt about you? That he was in love with you?
Yeah, I knew.
Really? You did? Did you have feelings for him back?
No, I didn't. He never came out, not exactly. He didn't tell me how he felt about me. Not until.
Until what?
It was a really long time ago. Like you said, we were kids.
Please.
Like I said, I sort of just knew how he felt. It wasn't always like that. It was like one day the dynamic changed. I told him that I was into you.
Wait. You were into me?
Don't sound so surprised. Why do you think I always wanted you to tag along with us?
I don't know. I thought you were just being nice.
Anyway, I told Malcolm and he was really mad. But it was like a fake mad. You could tell he was really hurt. We fought and I went to leave and he kissed me.
Wow. I don't know what to say.
Like I said, it was a long time ago.
Wait, is that why you went separate to the game? I remember my dad telling Malcolm to call you when you didn't show up.
Yeah, he did. He called and apologized and told me he wanted me to still go to the Tigers game with them. They were running late, so I told them I'd catch up. My dad was, of course, pissed drunk, so I had to take the bus.
So, you weren't there when they died?
No, I was a few blocks away.
I missed them.
Me too. Wait, did Malcolm tell you how he felt about me?
He didn't have to. I could just tell. We all could.
Man, I was such a dick about it when he told me. Such a dumbass kid. Without an ounce of tact, you know?
Yeah, 19-year-old boys are idiots.
Yeah, he was embarrassed, but when I told him that I wanted to ask you out, he was really hurt.
I wish we talked more, me and Malcolm.
That was my fault.
No, it wasn't.
You guys were really close. I was jealous. You know I didn't have that when I moved in. I took that away from you. I'm sorry.
Thank you for saying that, but even when you weren't around, we weren't as close. That's normal, I guess, for siblings to grow apart for a bit, but they usually find a way back. Wow, that was heavy.
Yeah, it was. But nice.
Yeah, it was.
I can't really talk to anyone about it. About him.
You never told Bethany about us?
When we first met, I did. Mostly that I lost people. She doesn't like me even bringing up Meteor City. Apparently you can't bring back the dead by talking about them.
Wow. Well, she isn't wrong.
Yeah, she means well.
I have to ask. What the hell? I mean, I know people who have open marriages and multiple partners. It's no big deal. No judgment here. Seriously. But you don't seem like the type. No offense.
Bethany and I met when I was 23. She was beautiful and funny. We had a blast together. It was never a deep thing. We were okay with that. She wanted to be a photographer. I was just an intern. We would spend hours talking and messing around. She got pregnant. Her father, Joseph, he's a giant. New Detroit wouldn't be what it is without him. He looked me right in the eye and told me to marry her. She didn't want to. Like I said, it was a summer fling. She didn't want to embarrass her family. I told her we didn't have to. We got married. She miscarried a few weeks after.
What's keeping you guys together now? I mean, it's 2019. Divorce isn't a taboo thing.
Bethany and I together look good for the company. Family business. We both wish we loved each other. We tried faking it for a while, even at home. It was exhausting.
Yeah, I bet. So, you'll stay married forever?
No. Work is busy right now. We have a lot planned for the next 16 months. After that, we will do it quietly.
Wow. I'm sorry, Wes. That situation sucks. But speaking of work, does this address look familiar to you?
No. I don't think so. Wait. Yeah. We just acquired this place.
Yeah, that's what I thought. How long ago?
Why do you have this?
Honestly?
That would be preferred.
You're not going to like it, but Dion left me this address and these keys. He's looking for his friend Crystal. Here, this is her.
Dion. Okay. And he thinks Crystal is what? Squatting there? There are a lot of squatters in MC. That's why we send out patrols. Wait. Let me see those keys.
Here.
Did Dion say where he got these keys?
No, he just left the keys and the address. I thought maybe they would get into the place.
Well, they won't. These are old keys from NDF. How the hell did he even get these? We're all digital now. We have been for the last few years. These keys are old.
Damn it. Okay.
Bianca.
Don't. Okay, just don't. I don't need the Big Brother routine from you, okay?
No, not okay. Dion stole these from NDF. That's not okay. Now he wants you to track down some friend of his? He doesn't have any fucking friends. No, I'm not going to help you trespass for Dion.
You're right.
I am?
Yes. It puts you in an ethical situation, and that's not fair.
It's more than that. It's dangerous. Don't go looking for trouble, especially on Dion's behalf.
He seemed sincere about finding Crystal.
What is it that you want from me? You want me to be okay with you?
I don't want or need you to be okay with anything. I just was hoping that you would help me find Crystal so that Dion would leave me alone.
Why do you care so much about him? I mean, I know they were friends, but...
I want to see what he can do.
What do you mean?
Look, he did this with his hand. He put his hand on my forearm and burned me with his skid. He said he would show me how. I think something happened to him, and I want to know what. There, that's the fucking truth.
You actually believe that Dion has what? The power to burn people? If that is true. A big fucking if. Maybe this crystal woman doesn't want to be around him. Maybe she ran away. Just leave it alone.
Are you going to help me or not? I'm doing this with or without you, so...
Fine. But when I tell you to back off of NDF, you need to listen to me.
Are they dangerous? NDF? Are you going to answer me?
We know how to protect ourselves. Yes. I don't like this.
You don't have to. You ready?
For what?
We're going to check this place out. Come on. It's getting late.
Do I have a choice?
No, not really. Come on.
Fine. I'll drive. Look out!